I figured this. I haven't streamed this for a while. Now, for those that haven't watched my Twitch streams, which is most likely, once in a while I stream this. Oh wow, that was quick. So yeah, so this is Bushido Blade on the PlayStation. Now, for those that watch my channel, I do a lot of Soul Calibur stuff. It's one of my favorite fight game series ever. However, this two-part series is actually my all-time favorite fighting game series, Bushido Blade. Mainly because of how unique it is compared to the other fighting games out there. Bushido Blade in a nutshell is pretty much one clean hit, you dead. Oh, you've seen the intro once, you won't see it again. So here we got story mode, which I'll do all 6 characters. Yes, there are 6 characters, but there are plenty of weapons to make up for it. There's versus mode, as expected on a fighting game. There's slash mode where you slash down 100 enemies. Yes, 100. Training mode is basically a botched up version of a CPU battle, but yeah. The only way you can exit that training mode is to reset the PS1. POV mode is awkward. It's exactly what it sounds, and looks like. POV mode. Link mode. This is one of the few PS1 games where you attach 2 PlayStations with two PlayStations and 2 TVs hooked together. Not a lot of games do that because of that. Movie, where you look at FMVs that you've unlocked. And there's the options. Difficulty level, easy and hard. No normal mode for all you normies out there. There's rollout rate. Under the color to make it black and white. Background is basically turning the daytime to day and dark is night. Oh, there we go. Just in case if they want to join, which is not likely. There we go. Discord's giving me a hard time. I don't know why. It went back to default, which means none. Had to reset stuff from OBS. Hopefully you can hear me. Oh, we're gonna start off. Actually, why don't I just show you training mode? I know I'll have to reset it, but whatever. So we have 6 characters. The first half represent the speed type, and the other half represents power type. They run fast, they hit hard. So each character... You might think that each character uses weapons the same way as everyone, but not really. We're gonna go from Mikado, and I'll have Karuki as the trainer. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weapons to pick from. That's what made up for 6 characters, so. The katana is basically your basic weapon. Everyone can use it. Rapier, a very light weapon. Very few characters utilize in it. The Naginata, which I call the Coward Spear, is a long-range weapon that is so annoying to fight against. My least favorite weapon in the game. Sledgehammer. This purple hammer is surprisingly not bad. Now, why the hell is this purple-ass hammer in a sword fighting game? I will never know. It's beyond me. The Nadachi, one of the best weapons in the whole game, is basically a beefed up version of the katana. Longsword, the worst weapon in the game. It's actually the katana, but worse. The saber is the most broke OP weapon in the whole game. It slices through everything, it's very fast. It's... Yeah, it's the most OP weapon in the whole game. Broadsword is... Broadsword, even though a few characters use it, it's kind of an underrated weapon. So we're gonna go for... We're gonna give... Actually, we're gonna give both of these characters the katana. Oh. Going to the Excalibur server.
Guten Tag.
Oh.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
Hey.
Yo.
Bonjour.
How you guys doing?
Doing good. I just want to show you guys my favorite fighting game series of all time. Not Soul Calibur, surprisingly. It's Bushido Blade.
Sounds about right.
Let me adjust the volume on the emulator because it's very ridiculously loud. Oh, yeah.
Funny thing was, is when I heard you join Hyper, I thought that was Excalibur.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
What do you mean?
Hey, are you fucking mocking me? You rat bastard.
Oh no.
Why I oughta?
Oh,
Voice
no.
acting.
Oh no, he's gonna go grab his mallet.
It's not my fault my balls dropped like fucking Hiroshima's nukes.
My balls did not drop
I said
until I
that
was
backwards.
in my 20s.
Dude, it took me till I was fucking 17 to stop sounding like a chick on hormones. That's actually what my ex said. Like back before my balls dropped, she said, you know, you sound like a... Or no, you sound like a... I can't remember if she said a dude or a chick on hormones. I can't fucking remember.
A chick taking testosterone pills.
Or a fucking dude taking estrogen. I don't fucking know. I can't remember. It's been a fucking year or two.
Alright.
Sure, they would probably sound pretty similar.
Low-hanging balls, my guy.
Wait, as the video can be seen, like the game at least.
Yeah.
Alright, so can you see Meikyo-kan, Cherry Blossom Grove, and Executioner's
Yeah.
Cove?
I don't know why, but I'm kind of drawn towards Cherry Blossom.
That's what I was thinking about anyway.
Yo, great minds think alike, dude.
Alright, so here's the thing about Bushido Blade. Normally, most fighting games, they have health bars and Mr. Special Balls, right? Not this game.
Then,
What type of health system is it? Is it like a fucking weird-ass Smash Bros thing where you can like knock a motherfucker out?
No,
And
it's
it just gets
one.
easier?
No, it's one clean hit, one kill. Like that.
Oh, so it's like a quick duel instead of a drawn-out normal battle.
It depends. It could go on long, trying to hit each other with it, or it's very, very short. Like one.
That's fucking cool. I fuck with that. That's pretty cool.
Now, each character, everyone starts out with a middle stance. You can change stances with the R buttons. R1, higher stance, while R2 lowers it. Not sure why.
Who knows? I mean, really.
L1, holding the direction makes you run, which you're gonna use often.
What's up, Tards?
Yo, what's good, Dennis? How you been, man?
I feel like shit.
Dude, I know the
I
feeling.
feel like killing somebody.
Fucking don't. Like, I don't know, man.
Oh, each
Have you
character
tried
has
not?
their own unique sub-weapon that can throw at you. Kanuki throws his heavy fan, which has a chance to cripple you. Yes, you can cripple your opponents by taking their arm or their legs. If you take their arm... If
Isn't
you
this
take...
that game that you were like circling people who had guns?
It's the same series.
Alright.
It's only two-part series. And yes, there is... Katsei is in this game. Katsei is the guy with the gun. Yes, you do have to face a gunner sometime in the story mode.
Yeah.
That is fucking metal as fuck. Just like, fuck your gat, I got a blade, motherfucker.
Yeah. I think there was someone with like a revolver and someone with like some other type of gun.
Yeah, Katse is the guy with the pistol. Oh, I got his legs.
Wasn't the other one like a chick with an assault rifle or some shit?
Yeah, Tsubame. Oh my god. The less I talk about her, the better. She is such a pain in the ass to fight against. Now the only way to get out of the training mode is to actually reset the PS1 emulator.
You're
That
not
is
actually
weird.
streaming, right, Hyper?
He is.
He is.
Dang.
He's streaming on YouTube though, so.
Yeah, fuck Twitch.
Twitch doesn't give a fuck about me.
Twitch doesn't give a fuck about anyone.
Exactly.
Twitch is weird.
Need to get a mic and start streaming more.
I need to get some bitches.
Twitch doesn't care about anyone until they start threatening to burn down TwitchCon.
Oh,
Oh
did
yeah,
you hear
remember
about the new
that
fucking
story
shit?
where that
The
foam
foam
pit
pit?
doesn't protect
Yeah,
you?
the foam pit.
Yeah.
Yeah, at TwitchCon, and or whatever fucking convention they were doing. This woman broke her fucking back. Like a few of the discs in her back were broken.
Yeah.
How in the fuck did she manage that one?
She just
foam-
jumped into a fucking foam pit,
And the foam pit wasn't deep enough to withstand the cement.
and apparently the foam was actually not that soft either.
Yeah. Very bad choice of cushion.
Yeah, it's like I'd rather have 1,000 fucking babies fucking break my fall than a fucking TwitchCon foam pit.
Now, how do they outclass the DashCon ball pit is beyond me.
Alright.
That sounds familiar. Jog my memory. What the fuck is that?
The ball pit DashCon, where DashCon, it was a convention run by people who did Tumblr of all places, and they did a very, very bad job managing it. They asked a bunch of donations to keep the con going, and if you donated to the con, you get free, like, few more minutes in the ball pit, and that became a meme. And and the ball pit eventually got peed on, and it deflated, making the balls go everywhere.
Just like, give us money and we'll let you play in the ball pit.
Exactly.
We'll let you regress in mental age for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Have fun with balls, dude.
We need money to keep going. Instead of giving a refund, that is. Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
But at least no one got hurt at DashCon.
Hyper, people pissed in the ball pit. I'm sure somebody got hurt.
Dude, it's fucking nuts, the shit that happens in these, like, fucking random ass conventions, dude.
Anyway, here are the 6 characters that I'll be going through. All 6 of them: Red Shadow, Tatsumi, Mikado, Black Lotus, Utsusemi, and Kanuki. The first half represent the speed, while the other half represents power. The speed, well, you know, they run fast and they hit fast, while the other 2, they're slower, but they hit harder.
There's no range?
It depends on the weapon that you pick from.
Damn.
So, Katana, basic bitch, it works well. Rapier, very good light weapon, but depends on the character you use.
I love the
Naginata,
oh my god, they got a fucking Naginata.
it's the I call it the coward spear because it's so annoying to fight against, and I hate it.
Don't
This-
care. Naginata are fucking cool as shit.
Sledgehammer, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this purple hammer is surprisingly not too bad.
You could become Purple Speedwagon, I guess.
Yeah,
Dude, just fucking bonk a
Not-
motherfucker.
which I plan to use those 2 on later characters. Now, Dachi is
Remember,
a beefed
kids.
up.
It's not assault if you're bonking them for being horny.
Correct.
And the Dachi is a better version of the Katana because it's longer and stronger, at the cost of being slower. Longsword is the worst weapon of the game, which is basically the Katana but weaker. The Saber is the most overpowered weapon in the whole game. You move fast with it, you swing fast with it, and you hit hard with it. The only weakness is that it's very short range, but the speed and power makes up for it. The broadsword is not bad, but like I said, depending on the character you use, it's underrated. So we're gonna go with the most overpowered weapon in the whole game, Saber!
The Meikyokan Dojo of the Narukagami Shinto School is really a secret society of assassins called Kage. Everyone
Kake.
was sworn to secrecy and not allowed to leave the compound. But one person broke the code of silence and escaped into the ruins of a deserted castle in search of the only way out through the castle tower.
And then each character has their own story.
Bro, Steven, you trying to help me blow up the moon?
Motherfucker, what explosives you gonna be motherfucking doing, dog?
You trying to help me blow up the moon?
So the story in a nutshell is, you found out about their secret and you're trying to run away from them, but you are marked for death for finding out the secret. So that's why you have to fight everyone.
It's like, damn, you read my diary. I'm gonna fucking murder you now. I mean, kind of petty, not gonna lie, dog.
Well, it's a clan of assassins. They don't take exposing secrets lightly.
Well, they can take this dick lightly.
Mikado.
I don't know why I said that. That was just the first thing that came to my mind.
You say that, and then Red Shadow says, Mikado, I'm sorry.
Hey yo, I got another C cola.
Dude, lit. Those are good. They're just rare as fuck where I'm at.
My mom apparently found them. She gave me one. She was like, "Here, did you like soda? Now fuck it. Have one of my favorite sodas."
I take it that you Yanks get better access to our sea cola than we fucking Southerners.
Probably.
Yeah, it's fucking rare as shit down here. At least where I'm at.
There's also apparently a bunch of fucking AW
pep rally
in
tomorrow.
the surrounding towns.
I must see how far I can make it.
Oh no, it's Infinity Mage Merlin.
Oh no. The Muffin Man. Do you know him?
By the way, look at
Man.
what Tatsumi is wearing. You think it's appropriate clothing for winter time?
Yes.
That's pretty dumb. You know what? Fuck it. Let him. He can get hypothermia. Who gives a shit? Let the motherfucker do what he wants. So the
He's running into the wall. Yeah, that's the one funny thing about this game is that the AI is not the brightest, and when they try to chase you, but they'll just run into the walls.
Aren't most AIs in games pretty ass?
Yeah.
Well, they've been like this ever since the NES days, and that's proof.
It's pretty cool though.
Hyper. Apparently, at 2 a.m. last night, TF2 updated again, and then it just updated like 2 minutes ago again.
Yeah, I just noticed.
They keep doing it.
Imagine.
That's
I'm
like
gonna waste the last 10% of my phone battery playing motherfucking mobile games.
fair enough.
See you later. See y'all. Talk to y'all later.
Have a good one,
Alright.
dude. Take care. The fuck?
I think he started watching YouTube on his phone before he actually fully left the call.
Word.
Now there are a few. The story mode actually has a bunch of rules that you gotta follow. Is the Bushido code. You have to follow the code of the Bushido. The code of Bushido involves don't spray stuff in their face, don't hit them when they're down. I think don't attack them when they're climbing up. Oh yeah, don't attack them when they're climbing up. And you have to wait for them to speak their mind.
What happens if you break any of those rules?
You don't move on. You only go through half of the game. And if you try to break the Bushido code later on, it gives you a message saying cowards go no further or something like that. I don't want to kill yet. I killed a bunch of guys.
Mass murderers be like, I didn't want to kill them, but they were going to find out about all the other people I didn't want to kill.
That's exactly it. And if you kill enough of them, you go to the sewers.
This is a pretty fucking cool mobile game.
What you playing?
I don't fucking remember the name, but like, I can tell you fucking later. Pretty fucking cool platformer though.
This one combo breaks everyone. Circle, circle, triangle, X.
What in the goddamn?
The only character to survive the saber.
Well, the map I was gonna play stopped working.
Oh shit, Eric's Katsei.
Word.
Gun.
This motherfucker's probably gonna be a bitch.
He is. And just like Tsubame and Bushido Blade 2, he'll shoot when he wants to.
Why does he just keep backflipping?
That's part of his AI. But he does that in easy mode most of the time. He corners himself too.
Well, then it's hard to tell.
3, 4. See?
Dude, this fucking mobile game's pretty fun. I really hope it doesn't fucking shove ads up my ass.
Should gun be against the code?
Well, yeah. They even said guns are for cowards.
Then why does he get to use one?
AI's... It's okay for the AI to break the code of Bushido, but you can't.
Well, that's some bullshit.
Yeah.
Now we need a mod that just gives your character a fucking shotgun that one-shots.
Oh, I didn't mean that. Oh yeah, another way to... You could either kill him normally, or you could slice his legs, and he'll give up immediately.
So he acts like a little puss if you actually do hit him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, Red Shadow slit Katsei's throat. Ooh, this guy's pretty hard to fight against. He's got a double-sided spear. Oh! I'm surprised that didn't kill me. Just a little scratch on my face.
Yo, I got a cool vehicle.
Nice.
How many more are there? 2.
Man, I fucks with this game though.
Here is Tsubame in her debut without the M16. She uses a katana like a rapier. And she's bumping into the grave. By the way, did I mention that the saber is OP?
ごめんなさい。手加減できなかった。
And here is Hanzaki, the last guy you fight.
仲間の血を吸ったお前の武器は汚れきっておるの。それでわしを倒せるのか。
Now Hanzaki, he's a joke in easy mode, but in hard mode he's annoying to fight against because he parries all the time, which by the way, parry is square, and that's very useful. And there we go, that's Red Shadow's story.
殺人マシンのようなお前には迷いなどなかったか。甘く見すぎた。
殺人マシン。その力も影がなくなった今、もう必要ない。うつせみ様、これでよかったのですね。でももう帰るところはない。また私は一人になってしまった。
And there we go. 1 down, 5 more to go. Now we're gonna do Tatsumi, who is actually the weakest character in the game. Because he doesn't handle a lot of the weapons well. And yes, he's the one that's bound to get a hypothermia in the first few levels.
Yeah, he's not too smart.
And I'm gonna give him the purple hammer since he's quite decent with it.
I did the A pose. He like A posed with the hammer.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone does that.
名教官が暗殺集団を組織しているなんて秘密を知った以上僕にも資格が来るどうしたらいいんだ
You know the Kage is hardcore when they're going after a 16-year-old kid.
Damn.
Oh, Black Lotus with a saber. Oh, got his arm.
How you been, Hyper?
Doing fine.
That's good.
Oh, I bonked his head. He didn't die. Twice. Ooh, got him. One fatal blow to the chest.
初めて人を切った
First time I've ever taken a life.
それではお覚悟。はい。や
Oh yeah, you can run through different sections of the world. There's like so many sections to run around in. Like if you go through this tunnel, you'll go into a much different area. And every character has two endings. One is the normal ending, and the other is the secret ending that you have to go through. And it's a very, very complex way. Not only do you have to manually get to the sewers, it's like going all the way to the sewer manually, like going all the way in there, while your opponent's chasing you away. Not only that, you have to go through the whole game without taking any hits, not even a scratch, and then you'll fight a secret boss, and if you defeat that secret boss, you get their second ending. And it's just as painful as I said. Oh, damn. I'm at a different part. Nope. She got Twitch banned.
あなたを切ることになるなんて。
Also, another interest. Oh, Tatsumi, you're gonna drop down and fall down. Anyway, another interesting about this game is that when you take damage or even die in the next round, even the next match, and after you take damage, you'll see your character all bandaged up in certain places that you got hit in. So that's attention to detail. For the high stance. The whole triangle combo says. There's no way I'm gonna die, even though I died from Mikado. That's how I got this eye patch. Now Tatsumi is trying to find a place to get warmed up. Uh-oh, I gotta fight Kanuki with the big spear. Get the Naginata. Only a few characters are capable of using the Naginata. See, this is why I hate fighting against the Naginata, because they just bonk, bonk, bonk. Make your decision, then stand by it. Wise words of Kanuki before he died.
楽にしてあげましょう。
Ah!
死にな。
My fucking phone died in the middle of a boss.
Oh no.
Fuck! It was almost dead. It was less than 25% HP.
Oh, that is a buzzkill.
That is fucking dumb. I hate that. That's stupid. Cringe.
Wait, what do you hate?
One.
What'd you say, Excalibur?
My fucking phone died on me in the middle of a fucking boss that was like less than 25%
Two.
HP. Talk about a buzzkill, man. That's awful. Oh well.
2 shots. 3.
Oh well.
4.
死にな。
5.
死にな。
6. 7. Seven.
Dude, work sucks when you're just doing the same thing over and over again.
Oh no!
Oh shit. How?
I don't know.
楽にしてあげ
That
まし
is
ょう。
weird.
死にな。
Yeah. If both of us die, then I had to try again. 'Cause that's how it works.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if he dies too. If you're dead, you lose.
Yeah.
Kinda cringe, but whatever.
Can't let him get away with that. There we go. Bonked him in his head. Banned him from using guns.
He's not having a good time.
誰に頼まれた？
I don't think he remembers after that.
Well, he remembers Hanzaki enough to spill the beans.
Damn, what kind of beans? Bushes?
Bush's baked beans.
Dude, remember when Bush's baked beans were an entire meme in and of themselves?
Yeah.
That was fucking weird, dude.
Hammer versus double-sided spear. What's it gonna be?
Dude, that's a lit looking weapon, dude. I like that shit.
Yeah, only he can use that. Yeah, each of these bosses have their unique skins of the weapons. That's actually a reskin of the Naginata.
Dude, I bet you multiplayer on this shit is
口
lit.
ほどにもないじゃないか。
If it has it.
There is a regular versus mode, local multiplayer, like 2 players. That's
Oh,
about
that's
it.
awesome.
It's an old PS1 game. Yeah, imagine this being released on modern consoles with an online feature.
Dude, just make that shit make a fucking minor remaster to it.
Ow.
To improve the fucking graphics a bit. Maybe add some new weapons. And fucking release it as a free-to-play. That'd be fucking awesome.
You know, that's actually not that bad of an idea. Bushido Blade Online. Well, there's a reason why there hasn't been new Bushido Blade games. Like I said, there's only 2. And there's actually a reason why there hasn't been a Bushido Blade 3 and above. Like, the company Lightweight and Square, like, they had disagreements after Bushido Blade 2, so that's why they cut ties and they did their own thing. Now, Lightweight made their own samurai game instead of recreating Bushido Blade. And it was just like typical samurai, like a fighting game. There's nothing like Bushido Blade.
Game looks pretty fucking cool.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I consider it my all-time favorite fighting game series, because of how unique it is.
Imagine an RTX fan recreation of both first and second game.
Dude, that'd be awesome, especially
Yeah.
if they added new fucking fan weapons just to give some more variety to shit.
Yeah.
And like have
Polish up the
two-
graphics a tiny bit.
Yeah,
Be an incredible
when
play.
when you go to play, you could select either classic mode, where it's the original game but with the new graphics, and custom fan mode where it has all the fan weapons and whatnot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because there's always gonna be diehard fans that want to be a purist.
That way
Yeah.
they can.
Your sword is stained with the blood. No, bro, my hammer is stained with the blood of my comrades.
That's not a sword, you old geezer. You fucking senile.
I mean,
It's
considering
like,
he's swinging.
yes, that's a sword. That's exactly what swords look like. Look at how this man swings his sword.
I guess, like,
What a unique downward motion.
Considering the old man started swinging at the air at the very beginning of the battle, I wouldn't be surprised if he's old senile.
とうとう師範代にまで勝ったんだ。初めて人を切ってからそんなに勝ってないのに、なんだか数年分ぐらい強くなった気がする。剣術は力じゃない。まだ。いつも言われてたことがやっと分かってきた。強いんだ。僕は強いんだ。
This kid is really full of himself.
悪いね。僕は殺さ
Yeah,
れたく
he
なかっ
is.
ただけなのに。あんたたちのおかげで切ることの楽しさを知ってしまったから。
I know how addictive murder is.
So edgy.
Well, this
Even
is.
I wouldn't say that.
What'd he say?
I know how addictive.
Because of you, I know how addictive murder is.
Jesus.
Well, it's early game translation. Like, translations were not a pinpoint at the time. Of course, they'll just put dumb stuff like that.
That's awesome.
Anyway, we're gonna go with Mikado with her best weapon, actually the Naginata. Alright, here we go. Gotta cleanse the soul. Everyone has to be purified.
How about purifying fire?
Poke, poke, poke! Now, everyone else, they can only poke twice, but Mikado, she can poke thrice.
Not once, not tooth, but thrice. This is a certifiable Daniel moment.
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. Damn it. What? Well, she's basically saying it's the dojo master trying to control everyone, is what she said. Oh, my hand accidentally slapped the buttons. Didn't mean to. Oh well. You see how smart the AI is?
Me every time after the lobotomy. Me every time after the lobotomy.
Well, Tatsumi did hit everyone with a hammer, so that explains it.
It fits so well. He actually does fight like he's had a lobotomy. It's as if his left and right halves of his brain are completely disconnected. He does without thinking, he thinks without doing. He's just fucking retarded.
ブラックロータスさん、安らかに。
Rest in peace. Oh, along with pieces of your brain.
Chewie. Oh, do you know that there's apparently a specific enzyme in the brain that when digested causes a severe illness? Like, it's like a neurological disease that can't really be cured at all.
Oh, damn.
Jesus.
Yeah. Like, we are severely hardwired against cannibalism. We literally are poisonous to ourselves in some instances.
Oh, man.
God damn.
Yeah. Self-defense against cannibals.
Yeah. At least if they try to eat your brain, thinking they'll gain your knowledge. Like so many fucking shitty zombie B movies seem to think is how it works.
I check this cutscene out.
あなたも影に入ってたなんて。
He may have died, but at least he gets
Titties!
I was about to say he may have died, but at least he gets face full of titty.
Damn. When I die, bury me in them titties.
Hey, Tatsumi carried her, so she's repaying the favor.
Word, let's go.
Oh shit, I forgot. You know how,
Dude, I'm
how
thinking
old
of fucking
Tatsumi is?
spending $98 on some fucking shades.
What was that, Hyper?
Oh, sorry.
Oh shit, I forgot. I forgot how old
Fuck.
Tatsumi is. He's 16. Oh no!
Child war soldiers! Let's go!
Anyway, here's Red Shadow. With the OP weapon that I've used before. That stupid foreground.
What?
Ass.
What
For
are
real,
you doing?
this is literally me every time after the lobotomy. Me every time after the lobotomy. I'm telling you.
This man an NPC.
Nah, NPCs, they have way more intelligence than that. This man's not even an NPC anymore. He's just a fucking concept of an NPC. He's not
Okay.
even a finalized version.
Okay, allow me to elaborate. You know how when people do some really, really stupid, inconceivable shit in video games, people call them NPCs? He is that type of NPC.
Sorry,
Are you aware that I'm fighting against a woman?
You are?
No.
Red Shadow's a girl.
Damn.
To be fair, I have the screen very small and in the corner.
I mean, that's absolutely of no consequence to me. I'd hit either way.
For me, I just see I just see ketchup and mustard moving forward.
Ketchup and mustard.
Number 16. Ketchup and mustard become centered and want to kick your ass.
I had to put her out of her misery. I took her arm and her legs.
Nice.
あなたを切りたくなかった。師範代の命令なのね。逃げてもたまらない。仲間同士で切り合うなんて。
Here we go, time to run around Cutsy again. One.
Holy shit, it's Leon S. Kennedy!
Yeah, he does look like them. Two.
Why the fuck does he look like a flamboyant Leon? It's fucking yassified Leon S. Kennedy. What's next? They're gonna give him fucking fake acrylics. Give him a weave.
Well, and then in Bushido Blade 2, he's wearing a cowboy hat. 3,
Oh god. Some Brokeback Mountain shit.
4,
Excalibur.
5, 6, 7.
You use the internet a little bit more than I do because I mainly just watch the same few YouTubers and play video games.
Yeah.
Has the internet collectively shut the fuck up about the Cyberpunk show yet?
No.
No, people are sort of still obsessed about that one character.
The fucking lolly or the fucking chick that's actually kind of hot, like the white-haired chick, not the lolly, though, the one that's actually an adult.
The lolly.
Yeah, I fucking forgot. They're both white-haired.
I didn't see that one
Is
coming.
No, I think the lolly is like more of a teal.
Isn't
like
one of
bluish
them named?
green.
Isn't one of them named like something like Rachel or some shit?
Yeah, I think that might be it. I don't fucking
1,
remember that. I don't really care.
I think one's Rachel and one's
2.
Rebecca or some shit.
Rebecca's the lolly. I'm talking about the one that isn't Rebecca. I can't remember her name though.
For some reason, I want to say Rochelle, but I could be
3.
just going fucking
Ah,
nuts.
fuck this. I'm taking your legs. And like I said, you can win the entire fight by just disabling his legs. Hanzaki's being controlled. Oh, here we go, a mutual fight. Spear versus spear.
Dude, I love Naganatas.
The blue spear wins. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention about Tsubame. Don't tell Quentin Tarantino about her because parts of her feet are bare. Her toes are sticking out.
Damn, them dogs barking.
Like I said, don't tell Quentin Tarantino about this. Oh, she took my arm.
Don't tell wait. Don't tell Dan Schneider about this. I fucking forgot his name for a second.
Oh yeah, Dan Schneider as well.
Fucking freak.
I only saw some of those shows, and there was only like a few episodes of each.
Yeah, he always ended up fucking kind of shoehorning his fetish into the fucking shows.
Yeah,
like there were scenes with the fucking underage girls, you know, with their fucking feet out. And like, I don't even give a rat's ass with the foot part of it. It's the fact that he was fucking doing the shit with kids. Like, honestly, the fucking guy is a sicko.
Yeah.
You wanna know what I
Yo,
was
it's good,
watching?
Graham.
Yeah. You wanna know what I was watching most of the time instead during that point in time? Excalibur.
Huh?
I said, you wanna know what I was more watching around that time?
What?
Wizards of Waverly Place.
Dude, yo, fuck yeah, Wizard of Waverly Place was awesome.
That shit slapped.
I was watching fucking. Why the fuck did I say it like that? I was watching fucking Family Guy. Hey, I was watching Family Guy, Boondocks.
I didn't have a way to watch those, so.
Have you ever heard of Boondocks?
I did.
No.
I do.
Oh, one of my favorite ones is where the fucking principal says nigga. He's like, yeah, I always hear Riley saying, "Can a nigga borrow a fry?" Like, I was thinking, oh my god, he said the N-word. Thinking, how is a nigga gonna borrow a fry? Like, nigga, is you gonna give it back?
Careful, Excalibur.
Whoa.
Oh, you might get him banned.
Oh yeah. I may not have fear, but you do.
He has severe fear. He doesn't want to lose his channel.
So For the purposes of this video, my race is remarkably ambiguous. You have no idea.
Wow.
Probably the best bet.
Anyway,
Yeah,
I
like-
poked Hansaki to death.
As far as YouTube headquarters needs to know, you are a window.
I am a fucking weird demonic deer thing. I had to think about that for a second. But dude, the Boondocks was awesome. It was fucking hilarious. Uncle Ruckus was a ridiculous character. He was a good parody though.
So,
The fuck did I just hear?
I got bored, okay? Leave me alone. I've had
Did you just fucking speak like a Teletubby?
maybe.
I can't do the voice.
Yeah.
I actually have an old Wizards of Waverly Place game.
Why does she look like fucking PS1 Snow White, but the fucking Chinese knockoff version? Like it was like Snow White and or 7 Clever Boys or whatever it was.
I know
Oh my
what you're
God.
talking about. I've seen that John Trump video.
I dressed like differently at school today, and I got 3 different comments. You look nice. You're dressing straighter than usual. Like this is the straightest I've ever seen you dress. Wow, you look like a woman for once.
What did you change? Did you wear a dress?
No, I just wore like a nice shirt and some extra jewelry because the thing is, a lot of like I hang out with a bunch of dudes, and one of them says, that he tells my boyfriend that he's dating a man with a vagina.
Oh man. You're
Yeah.
one of the boys. You're officially one of the boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, and-
anyway, Mikado's ending is actually a hint on the secret boss. Like, if you saw that demon that was going up, trying to slash her, and she looked back, that was one of the secret final bosses that you had to go to.
Let me
Yeah,
guess, you
one
were
of the
feeling
final
uncomfortable, weren't you, Hyper? I can just tell it in your voice. You're like, moving along.
yeah.
Moving along! I can't do the hyper voice.
Anyway, here's Black Lotus. We're gonna give him his best weapon, the rapier, because he has a unique move.
Zoro looking ass motherfucker.
He is, yeah, he is.
Yeah, Excalibur, I have like a really old
My name is Inigo Montoya. Killed my father, prepared to die.
Excalibur, I have an old Wizards of Waverly Place DS game.
There was a DS game of that?
Yes.
The fuck was the object of the game?
So basically, there's like some like dressmaking context test that Alex made a dress for, and it keeps getting fucking stolen.
Damn,
It's
solve the fucking theft.
It's a theft game. It's anti-theft, the game.
It's like, you're just fucking you're just loss prevention at Walmart.
Yeah. And here's the thing, like, I think there's like only one song in the entire game, and it's just
Ooh,
the
right
Wizard
between the
Waverly
eyes.
Place intro, but it's not the actual song. Like, you know, like the very beginning of the song, like the
Kind of.
French sounding shit at the beginning.
I
Imagine
not very well.
that on a fucking loop, like the very beginning of the intro.
I don't want to kill woman.
And it's
Immediately
I don't
after
give a
killing
rest.
Mikado.
Let me see if I could find like a YouTube video of the game.
Anyway, the thing about Black Lotus, his voice should sound familiar if you've watched Lupin the Third subbed, because he shares the same voice actor as Goemon Ishikawa. And in Bushido Blade 2, I forgot, he returns in Bushido Blade 2. His English voice actor he actually shares the same voice actor as Zenmis and a Soul Calibur announcer.
That was a good strike.
Yep, right between the
Oh
eyes.
god, Excalibur, there was apparently more than one of them.
Oh god. What is it with every fucking TV show getting a DS or 3DS video game made of
There's
it?
an even shittier one than the one I have. There's just Wizards of the Waverly
God.
Place DS game, and then there's the one that I have. which is spellbound, apparently.
Dude, why was it that like 99% of every single DS and 3DS game that wasn't from Nintendo just dog shit? Like every third-party developer game for the DS, 3DS damn near sucked.
Here, I'll show you. I'll show you what it looks like, Excalibur.
By the way, that was his unique move. Just
This person has the game.
Oh
It's
god.
the left. Yeah, the left side's the top screen, the right side's the bottom screen. You can already tell how shit this is gonna be, can't you?
Yep.
Just listen to. This is like the only song you hear for like the
Pause
whole
it,
game.
pause it. I need to pause my music real quick.
Alright.
Alright, go ahead.
This is like the only music you get to hear the entire game. There's someone talking, obviously, because it's a walkthrough or whatever, but still. It's the only music track. Oh shit, it's a sequel. Let me just skip forward a bit. There you go.
The
This is how
graphics
shit
are
it-
gone awful.
Yeah! It makes me. It's so bad.
no different from the NES games based off of popular movies back in the 80s and 90s.
Look at the heads, though. And Jesus
It looks like a
Christ.
shitty Gacha Life ripoff.
I know. It looks
Alright,
so
here we go,
bad.
Tatsumi.
And like you can do spells.
Here we go, I got him with the
Like, let me skip ahead. Oh, shit. Like, people turn themselves into fucking guinea pigs.
How come his jawline?
Yeah. He looks like Mr. Incredible.
Looks like the Mega
One.
Chin.
Yeah,
2,
that too.
3. He shoots 10 shots, by the way. 3, well, 3 and 4.
Do you see why I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, this game?
Yeah.
4 or 5.
It's like, I played through the first level early, like yesterday, just because I found the cartridge in my room in an old DS case, and like, Jesus fucking Christ. Because, in the case here, are you ready for this, Excalibur? I have a Tom and Jerry game, I have Monopoly,
Damn, that took a
I
lot
have
of hits.
the Wizards game, and I have Megamind.
There was a Megamind game?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me
I
find that.
swear, every single movie or series back then got a fucking DS or 3DS game. It's
No
fucking
different than
weird.
getting console games as well, back then as
I haven't-
well.
I haven't
Yeah,
touched
but
this
like
game in so long, so I don't.
Nintendo
No.
took literally any fucking franchise.
Yeah, they also did that even back in the NES days. With Rambo, and it has nothing to do with the movie Rambo.
This one at least had the voice acting. That's just JPEGs from the movie. They have the official voice acting, but it's like... Hold on, here we go. This is what it looks like.
身の程知らずね。
At least it looks better than the other game.
And the gameplay format's much more palatable.
I remember playing this for like hours at a time as a kid. Not so much the wizard one.
Come on, Tsubame, where you going?
Because you get
Oh,
like a
God.
shit ton of different weapons.
Did you ever play the Generator Rex game for the 3DS?
No.
The 3DS? Dude, it was awesome. There was this one boss that I got stuck on, though. Same thing with, I remember the exact level I got stuck on. It was one of the very first 3DS, or not 3DS, DS games I ever played. It was the Ben 10 game. I got stuck on the fucking Hoover Dam boss battle. But dude, that platformer was fun.
Let me see this one. So you said generator.
Rex. Yeah, it was on the 3DS. It was fun. The show was awesome as fuck. I wish it didn't get canceled.
Was it this?
Yeah. Oh, dude, the old 3DS menu. I love that shit. Haven't seen that in ages.
Well, you're not.
Put up your dukes, Hanzaki. Instead of running into the wall. What are you doing, Hanzaki?
Does this take you back, Excalibur?
Yeah, I haven't seen this in so many years. Like, it's been a long time.
Alright, this ending is the best out of the 6.
Well, you probably knew that. 6 was a cunt. Fuck 6, he's a fucking tightwad.
Jesus Christ, what happened to this JPEG?
I can't even see it.
This one, you see it? Where
Not
my
really.
cursor is?
It's in really low detail for me.
There you go.
Oh god, what the fuck?
The contrast. Here's the thing. It looks fine. Oh god. All of them look like shit. It's just this one's so much worse because the contrast on the image is so bad.
The fucking recording quality was dog shit.
Is there gameplay here? Okay, there's gameplay. Good.
Yeah, Black Lotus
This is the
killed
opening.
himself, committed seppuku.
I see the bottom just shows you how far you progressed in the stage.
Yeah, this is just the opening. That part kind of sucked a bit.
Alright, 2 more characters left. Utsusumi, then Kanuki.
This guy's an idiot. What the fuck?
No, Utsusumi, he's my favorite out of the 6.
Yeah, the opening of this game is stupidly long.
Those came out of nowhere.
Yeah, this guy sucks ass at playing this game. Like, really sucks ass. Like, the combat
Yeah.
system in the beginning is just so fucking easy.
Yeah.
Watching a
You wanna-
DSP playthrough.
Look for, like, gameplay that has the sword. The sword was, like, my favorite fucking weapon in that.
Tatsumi, what are you doing? What are you
Hey,
doing,
Excalibur,
Tatsumi?
Did you know that there's like 3 games that I remember of for Phineas and Ferb? There's 2 DS games and a Wii game.
Oh, yeah. Fucking Phineas and Ferb.
I actually still have the one Phineas and Ferb game. I don't know where the fucking other one.
Dan
was.
Povenmire is pretty cool.
Yeah. I actually have like the original case and everything for the one Phineas and Ferb DS game. There's like the
damn.
instruction booklet and everything with it.
I don't have much of my old games, but I do. I think I have my old. Fuck. I'll have to grab it and check real quick. It was one of the old Pokemon games on the 3DS.
Alright.
It was a few generations ago.
X and
May have
Y.
been Omega Ruby.
Omega Ruby Alpha 7. Yeah, that's the best. That's my favorite of the Pokemon games, Omega Ruby.
Yeah, I got Omega Ruby, Pokemon Sun. Oh god, Fossil Fighters Frontier. I love that game so much. If you never played the Fossil Fighters games, you missed the fuck out. Those games were amazing.
Here's
Fossil
the
Fighters
two.
slapped.
Here's the two games. There's the original, and then there's a sequel, Ride Again. Here's how janky these were.
Yeah, some of those games were so dumb. Some of them were super janky.
Anything made by Disney Interactive was janky as fuck.
Disney doesn't give a red. Oh god, that is loud.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get down.
Still so young. Don't throw away your life for nothing.
Dude, 3DS games were so fucking different from the modern shit we have with consoles.
Yeah.
Like with the evolution of Nintendo's gaming consoles, with the advent of the Switch, the games on there are like so drastically different. It's basically just slightly worse console.
Meanwhile, this shit, it's so fucking cursed.
It's so fucking goofy. I remember there was like a really common basic like formula of like a basically fucking third person semi-fixed camera platformer that sometimes has an attack feature to stun or knock enemies out. Yeah, like that was a really common thing. Like everything was a variation of that pretty much, and they all played nearly identical.
Yep, I figured I'd do Bushido Blade this time.
Dude, look up Fossil Fighters Frontier.
Do we have what?
Someone on the chat saying hell yeah, Bushido Blade. I responded back.
I'll look at that one next, alright, Shelby?
Bushido Blade looks cool as fuck.
Here's this one. Is this the one I think it is? Yeah, this is the space across the second dimension for the Wii. It looked way less jank, I think. This actually looks like a decent game for the intro, at least.
Dude,
but I think that's because it just used actual clips from the show.
It did. These are actual clips from the show. Yo, after Fossil Fighters, look up fucking the Beyblade Wii game. There was a Beyblade game for the Wii and it slapped.
Alright.
I played the shit out of that as a kid.
There we go.
Well, yeah, Utsusemi has a unique move when you're using the low stance katana. It's back, forward, circle, and then...
I just realized what this game looks like. This looks like Simpsons Hit and Run.
Oh, it kind of does, like with the like animation style.
Boom! Got him with that Utsusemi combo.
That's kind of what happens when you try to put a 2D animation style into a 3D video game space.
Yeah, it looks really fucking weird in pastel. Like, it looks like everything's made of, like, Play-Doh, clay, or, like, drawn in crayon or some shit.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's kind of charming in a way. Like, I kind of dig it.
It reminds me somewhat of Wind Waker. It's like it's like an attempt at replicating Wind Waker's art style, almost.
I know another game that has a similar animation style. I think it was fucking Ire or something. It was this fucking game where you're this weird chick that turns into a fucking bird.
I bumped into the wall. 3, 4.
And like literally the entire gameplay is just, hey yo, go do this. Fly around, dog. Have fun. It was just a fucking flight simulator basically, but for a weird bird woman. But it's fucking cool as shit. I think I still have it installed.
That's enough backflipping, Katsei. I like this part. Instead of the rest of the cast, asking Katsei who sent you, Utsusemi just instinctively knows. Alright, he sent you.
Fossil Fighters Frontier.
Falsifiers?
Fossil Fighters Frontier.
False.
But dude, like the 3DS era of games is like one of the last few mainstay eras of fucking games like that. Because most games just moved on to utilize the capabilities of newer consoles. God, I remember that shit. Fossil Fighters Frontier. It was fun. I remember I played one of the fucking one that came before it, and I was like, yo, new Fossil Fighters, let's fucking go.
Is it this one?
Yeah.
Alright.
I might get a 3DS just so I can fucking play it again. Because, like, fuck, how much would a fucking used 3DS be nowadays? Like, shit.
Anyway, while I was talking over you, I was gonna say, like, when you defeat Katsuya Tsutsumi, instead of him asking who sent you, he just automatically said, alright, he sent you, I'm going after him, cowardly using a gun, instead of asking him, who sent you? Hansaki! Hansaki? The dojo master? Yeah, I did.
You're getting a lot of exposition.
Yeah. I don't remember what the game was, but there was like an old GameCube game that I never really got far in that was like a sci-fi shooter. And you had to like, you started out in the middle of the field and you had to get in like like the middle of a wasteland. I think you might have been on the moon. And you had to get into the station that was on the ground. But it was really hard to get in there because a bunch of assholes were fighting you as you tried to get over there.
Yo, Gavin, did you ever have an original Xbox or play any original Xbox games?
Like the original Xbox?
Yeah, the first Xbox. Not like the Xbox One, but like the first Xbox.
Xbox Zero is what we'll call it.
Just Xbox, you know, because when Xbox 360...
The oldest
I had
Xbox
an
I've ever
original
had was
Xbox.
The oldest Xbox known to man.
Yeah,
I had
the
that
oldest one I've ever had is the 360.
Oh,
I had that
a
instead of the
fucking
GameCube and PS2.
Dude, Armed and Dangerous was so fucking fun on that game.
Yeah, I played that one as well. Oh yeah, this is another ending that hints that there's another boss. Yeah, Mikado and Utsumi's ending involves like, wait a minute, there's someone else out there?
I remember another fucking, I can't remember if it was 3DS or DS, I think it was 3DS game, was the fucking Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate.
I had Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate on 3DS.
Nice. Dude, I got stuck on Gormagawa, never got past it. I was such a fucking puny, smooth-brained child back then, I could probably beat it no problem nowadays.
You know what I was stuck at? I was stuck at the one mission where you had to bring along like two little companions. You had to swim underwater and you were on a timer. That's what I was stuck at.
Here it is. This is what it was, Excalibur. I found it.
Oh damn, I forgot what I asked you to search after Fossil Fighters.
I don't remember either.
Fuck.
Anyway.
Does this look familiar to you at all?
No.
Anyway, here is the last of the 6 characters. Kanuki.
It's an old... Oh, it was made by Capcom. Hyper might recognize this game then.
Capcom? Who?
Yeah, it was made, this game
it?
was made by TN03. Oh, product number. Yeah, TN03 product number.
TN03 product number? What?
If you look at the stream for a second, you'll be able to see what the title screen looks like. It was made in 2003. It was for the GameCube.
Oh, I've seen that game before. Never actually played it, but I've seen that.
I used to have it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
I used to have it, but it's at my bastard of a father's house, so I'm never probably gonna get that shit back.
Or you can
Dude, I
emulate
went
it through a
to parents who
dolphin.
fucking let me play video games when I was a little kid. Like, they didn't get me a fucking DS until I was fucking damn near 10 years old. Like, shit. I was like 8 or 10, I think, when I first got a fucking DS. Like before that, we had like a family Wii. It had to stay in the fucking living room, and I couldn't have it in my room.
My first
The
ever
first one-
video game was Battle for Bikini Bottom on GameCube.
My first
I played the
ever,
demo for that on the Xbox.
my first ever video game. It was either the I think it was either the Beyblade fucking Beyblade for the fucking Nintendo Wii. That's what I wanted you to search.
Alright, I'll do that now.
It was the Beyblade game. It was either the Beyblade game for the Wii or one of the Ninja Gaiden games for the Nintendo DSi.
The first PS1 game I ever played, like the first one, the farthest I can remember, is Test Drive Off-Road. And it was a kind of a crappy racing game, but it was still innovative.
Dude, I remember I would fucking... I was so picky with Nintendo DS games because most of them sucked ass if they weren't like actually by Nintendo. So I would fucking return the games like, dog, this shit's ass, give me another one. And they got to the point where it was like, no, fuck off.
If you're planning to retry your DS, I got an underrated recommendation for you. Final Fantasy Tactics A2.
There was a Final Fantasy game for the fucking 3DS.
There were a few.
Yeah, there are plenty of them. And there was a handful of Final Fantasy games on the DS. Like I said, like I mentioned, Final Fantasy Tactics A2. It's a sequel to Final Fantasy Tactics Advance on the GBA.
What do you think of this shit so far, Excalibur?
It was weird. Fuck is on her back?
I don't know. I cannot.
Oh, is that the game where she dances around to attack?
I don't think so.
I think that's either Bayonetta or fucking Gravity Rush. No, Gravity Rush was like fucking...
If you're talking about dancing to attack, isn't that Shantae?
Shantae, yeah,
Yeah,
she does dance to attack, but I don't think that's what he's thinking of. I mean, Bayonetta fucking damn near pole dances to attack.
This is true. Especially with, like, the pole weapon.
Yeah, hot.
I actually have Bayonetta 1 and 2. I still need to fucking finish Bayonetta 1.
Dude, I hope they release, like, do you know if all the Bayonettas are on the Switch?
Bayonetta
They
3's
should
on
be.
the Switch. And I have Bayonetta 1 and 2 on it, and 3's on it, so yes.
Yeah, I want to fucking play Bayonetta on the Switch.
I recommend it. If you've ever played any Devil May Cry, it's somewhat similar. Not the same, but it's, you know, like, if you know how to play one, you're gonna pick up the controls of the
Oh,
other.
god
one
damn it,
easily.
Black Lotus, he got me by surprise. I meant to parry that.
This is it. Is this what you were thinking of, Hyper? Hold on, let me back it up. Okay, I got
What are you trying to show me?
this. Let me know when you're ready.
That's so nostalgic. What year did that come out?
Right. It was around like the early to mid 2000s.
This or what?
What you're
Yeah,
showing?
that.
Yeah.
This came out 2003. This came out a year after I was born.
Yep.
I'm the same age as this game.
Is this what you're talking about, Hyper? I mean,
Yeah.
I never
Yeah.
noticed that she was doing that when she fired.
Yeah, she does these weird JoJo poses to shoot beams.
Yeah, she's just fucking rocking to a beat. Don't know what the fuck she's listening to, or if it's the same shit we're listening to or not. But like, she grooving to a beat. You know what I'm saying?
She's just listening to fucking jazz or pop or something.
I'd be listening to fucking heavy metal, dog. If I'm fucking blasting shit, I'm gonna be blasting some fucking Slipknot or
You know-
5 Figure Death Punch or Metallica or some
You know
shit
what?
like that.
She's listening to the Doom soundtrack.
The Doom soundtrack. Which one? Doom 2016, Doom 64, Doom Eternal, like which one?
Yes, all the good ones, all the good tracks across Doom.
So, the entire track for every single game.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
She just has an entire playlist.
Touch. Dude, Mick Gordon's a fucking absolute master with that shit.
Mick Gordon's a fucking beast on the 9th Street.
Yeah. He also
I
did
wanna
a
learn to play
soundtrack
that.
to the latest Killer Instinct game. That's how he got started.
Does anyone know any? So, Excalibur, you said you've never seen this game before, right?
Yeah, never.
Sorry, not Hyper. Hyper, do you know anything about this? Because you said you recognized it.
I've only seen gameplay footage of it back when I was watching G4 when I was a kid. Like, I've seen this a few times.
Yeah.
That's how I know of it.
Because I have like
Yeah, Hyper's the fuse on us. He remembers what we don't.
Yeah.
Because I have no clue what the fuck this is like connected to, if anything, or if it's just a random sci-fi shooter.
It was part of Capcom 6 collection where Capcom was releasing these games exclusively to the GameCube, including Resident Evil 4. This was one of them, and Killer 7. Like, they released them in a certain order.
So this is a one-off, it's not like a franchise or
Yeah,
anything.
this is a one-off game.
Damn, I kind of wish I could play this again, but it's at my dad's.
You could buy a new copy.
Or you could get out the Dolphin emulator and emulate this.
Oh yeah, you could probably just pirate it for free.
Dog, I was actually about to say, I don't have a fucking GameCube anymore, but then I remembered I still have a Wii.
Oh. Was it on Wii too?
No,
Wii is backwards compatible with GameCube games.
Oh, the Wii was backwards compatible?
Yeah, you could play GameCube games on it.
It has, on the top of it, there's a little tab that opens that has, like, 2 slots for GameCube memory cards and 4 slots for GameCube controllers.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
Yeah. Speaking of GameCube games, I actually have, a few old ones somewhere right here. I need just to look.
Dude, I remember. I think it was my Uncle Bradley. He gave me and my sister this fucking GameCube. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with it. It was busted or some shit. We could never get it working. Never got to play that shit. I was like so bummed out.
So, some GameCube games I have. I have Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. I have Harry Potter and Chamber of Secrets, which was a fucking dumpster fire of a game that went through development hell for all versions. I have a beat 'em up.
PS1 hybrid.
I have.
I played the Harry Potter PS1 game.
I have. Yeah, I have the which this Chamber of Secrets is basically just a port of the original one with different graphics, damn near. I have the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, which is a beat 'em GameCube game.
Oh, dude, Billy and Mandy was awesome.
Yeah. And for other ones I have Sonic Adventure DX. I have Super Mario Strikers. I have Mario Party 4. And then I have Fairy Odd Parents Shadow Showdown.
Mikado, what the fuck? You ran into a wall?
I have so many goddamn licensed games, it's not even fucking funny.
Like, dude, the quantity of licensed games has just decreased over the past few decades. It's like they're definitely not gone by any means.
I think that's a good thing that licensed games are reduced down.
Yeah, they're usually just shitty cash grabs, like the fucking
the NES games back in the 80s where they had like games based off of Back to the Future and Rambo, yet they have nothing to do with the movies in the first place.
Right.
Yeah.
Yo, motherfuckers, I have a Monster Jam game. I don't know where. Yeah, I have a Monster Jam Path to Destruction.
Dude, that sounds cool as fuck to play though. Not gonna lie, I'd try it.
I'll show you after the Beyblade. Hey.
While you're looking that up, I'm gonna go get some more milk.
Blade. What was it on? Was it Wii?
Wii.
Alright.
Yeah, the Wii had the most amount of shitty shovelware games.
No. That was the DS.
Yeah, it was absolutely
that was the original DS.
The or the DSi even too. Like
DS and DS9. They were the damn.
I tie them. I kind of just love them.
Nowadays, it's Steam that has like a bunch of shit shovelware games.
Well, yeah, that's because it's like fucking God knows how many thousands of games uploaded to that site every day.
You can put anything on Steam. It just doesn't.
Yeah,
it doesn't
that's what I mean.
Any independent developer.
Is this what it is? Excalibur?
I'll have to see the gameplay,
This
but
fucker keeps...
Metal Fusion, I think.
I didn't. I meant to do a low slash to go for his legs, but I actually killed him.
See if there's any other. Look up Google Beyblade Wii games.
There's Battle Fortress.
I think this is it.
Oh.
This one?
Who the fuck sent you? Answer me!
Yeah, it's Battle Fortress, I think. It's Battle Fortress. Oh,
Yeah, this is what the gameplay looks like.
yeah, I remember this shit. I remember there was this one fucking dinosaur-themed Beyblade at like the very end. That was like kind of a boss. Oh, dude, the Beyblade you got from it was fucking cool as shit. And the fact you could build your own custom Beyblades was fucking lit, dude. I miss Beyblade. I hate what they did to it, though. Like, the Metal Fusion era, back when it was the fucking metal tops and shit, like, everything pre-Samurai, fucking Samurai Steel, I think it was, or Shogun Steel. Yeah, everything pre-Shogun Steel was god tier, but it just declined after Shogun Steel.
Thanks for the practice.
Let's see here, what else do I have? I guess I'll bring up the Monster Jam game. Fuck it.
Alright, while you're doing that, I'm gonna get milk.
Jam. Fucking. Path of Destruction. There's an HD version of it on the Dolphin emulator. Oh, this is the Wii version. It actually looks decent on the Wii.
Got a nice view of Sub bombing right there.
Yes.
And there we go, that's all 6 of the characters in story mode. Now, I think this is actually I take that back on Black Lotus. This is my favorite of all the endings. Kanuki's ending.
So, the Wii version looks so much fucking better than the DS version, Hyper.
Well, that's obvious. What you expect?
Like, here's the thing, just from stills alone, look at this.
No, I'm trying to show the audience Kanuki's ending. Also, why, goddammit, why did this have to happen? No, seriously, the subtitles said goddammit.
うつせみがそう言ってたな。畜生。力が湧いてこねえ。空が青い。琉球の空を思い出すな。琉球紫でも飛んできそうだぜ。
So yeah, that's all 60 characters in Bushido Blade.
I'm back.
Welcome back. So Excalibur, this is what it looks like on the Wii. I don't have the Wii version, right?
Yeah.
Look how decent this looks, right?
Yeah, pretty good.
Well, of course it looks better than DS game. It's different.
Let me know when you're ready to downgrade to DS.
Go ahead and downgrade, let's see it.
This is the version I have.
Oh god.
Well,
dude,
what
I forgot how
did you
shitty the
expect?
DS
Of course it's gonna
was.
get downscaled like that.
I actually forgot how shitty the damn DS was. Like, fucking PS1, the GameCube, blew it out the fucking water.
Yeah.
Like, even consoles that came before it, like the NES, the GameCube, like, for its time, it was way better.
I mean,
The Super Nintendo is still one of the best consoles ever because almost 90% of the games, all the games ran at 60 frames per second. Doesn't matter how good the graphics look.
I mean, just look at like Project Number. I think is 3. I think is what it was that we were looking
Project
at.
3.
That came out in 2003 on the GameCube. Yet it looks like something that would have been on like the PS2 maybe, like Lara Croft era.
Honestly, yeah, it looks like a fucking PS1, PS2 era game. Like, it was
Probably
actually
too.
incredible. Dude, Armed and Dangerous, it was a little fucking low polygon, but it looked amazing for its time.
Yeah, I played that game. Like, it was very fun. It was very wacky.
Oh, yeah, dude. Whenever I get my check this month, I think I might renew my Xbox Live Gold so I could fucking play Armed and Dangerous, because I got it through Gold.
You could also play it on Steam, but I don't know if it'll work on modern PCs.
I have no idea. It worked perfectly on my Xbox.
Yeah. Although the Xbox version, like the FMVs, like very low quality PS1 level FMVs, while the PC version had smoother FMVs.
Apparently, there were different versions of this game. There was a PS version and a Wii version.
Oh, gentlemen, speaking of awkward and jank, let me show you guys POV mode.
Gentlemen. Good evening, gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Dude, my feet are building up calluses.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm on my fucking feet almost my entire shift. I get an hour break. Everything else is just taking a piss or shit. That's the only breaks I get, other than my hour break. And dude, I walked over 6 fucking miles throughout my fucking, my shift, dog. I think it was about an 7 or 8 hour shift.
Alright, so where should I go to show off? So you got
7
Yagura
hours.
Point, Cherry Blossom Grove, Yahira Road, Dozaemon Moat, Underground Goto, Executioner's Cove, Bamboo Thicket, or the Makekill Con.
It's gonna be nice when I finally get paid.
How about, let's see, how about the Bamboo Thicket? Because interesting about this game is that there are bamboo trees that you can actually cut down.
Yeah, Excalibur, you want to hear a fun fact about this game?
What game?
The Billy and Mandy one.
Oh yeah, your stream's fucked.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's back now.
Yeah, it's because I was looking at Discord.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
So, this game, I lost and refound the disc like 20 billion times.
How does that work?
I'm sure the disc isn't scratched.
You'll lose
You know
it.
damn fucking well it is.
Oh, let me take a look at how scratched this motherfucker is. The top of
Dude.
it's scratched the hell back. The bottom
Dude, it's
is
an old
too, but
ass
it's
disc.
the bottom is too, but it still works. Is the cursed part? Is
Dude.
it like never stopped working? Because GameCube games were fucking built different. Is unless you fucking ripped it in half, they would usually work.
Dude, I had scuffed up Xbox games and not one of them ever gave me issue. And I'm like, damn. Because I always heard, like, because I never got to have a console back when the older shit was around. Parents wouldn't get me one.
Right.
Like, I didn't get my own fucking actual Xbox, like, aside from this fucking original Xbox that I got from a swap shop for free. But, yeah, that was the first personal console I ever owned, aside from, like, the handheld shit, was the original Xbox. Didn't get an Xbox One till 2016.
It at least has the intro music.
Yeah.
Like
I
that's a
didn't-
plus. It has the real intro music, so it's
Yeah.
at least licensed properly.
I
There's
never
a
really
story.
got to have many games on the fucking, original Xbox. Cause, like, it was fucking old as shit when I got it. Though it was still, I think it was still, no, it was after the fucking, Xbox One was released, I think. I'm pretty sure the Xbox One existed back when I had the original Xbox. Balls.
Bull.
Oh yeah, in case if you haven't noticed, I'm doing POV mode in the Bamboo Thicket.
The bamboo thicket. Let's go.
This is a stage where you actually cut down bamboo trees.
You know.
Like that.
Fuck it. I'm gonna make Space Wizard with Dolly Mini.
Why was Grim fucking Jamaican anyway?
I don't know, but I digged it. It was fucking cool. I forget, why the fuck did the Grim Reaper just start chilling with those two kids in the show? I forget.
Because they locked him into a contract. They tricked him into a contract.
Fair.
They went legal on his ass.
The fucking legal system is nothing more than a weapon to be used to fuck over your fellow man.
This game was basically...
Nah, motherfucker. You gotta roll for hit first.
This game was basically just
He got me
3D
finally.
fucking Smash Bros. Like 3-dimensional Smash Bro. Instead of like 2D platform.
Yeah, that's weird as fuck.
You see in this shit.
Yeah, like the Smash Bros. Combat style, but like 3D is fucking weird, dog.
Very.
I can't wait till I get fucking paid.
Then... Fairly Odd Parents. What the fuck was the game?
Fairly Odd Parents says something, I don't fucking remember the words.
There we go. Here's the other game that I... obviously, there's also a fucking Jimmy Neutron game that wasn't too bad. But I remember this game. This is another game that like I lost for like 5 years, and I randomly refound the disc.
Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's apparently a sequel game too. To like some other Fairly Odd Parents game. I don't know how the fuck I kept managing to get sequels to games, but not the original games. Like, how does that even happen?
I'm gonna show off the longsword.
It was on PS2 as well, but I have the GameCube one.
Word.
Say what you want, but at least these fucking games at least had the original voice actors.
And so some of the Shrek games where they don't bother to have Mike Myers voice Shrek.
Yeah. I just remember in this game the whole plot is Timmy's TV got fucked and someone stole some jewel, so fairies can't grant wishes. So Timmy is only restoring the magic so he can wish his TV fixed.
Bro, I swear to God.
That is the plot. I shit you not. And the way he's going to do it is he's going to make a fairy muffin that can wish the jewel back. So he has to collect fucking ingredients to make it.
Where's my fucking little shit? I swear to God.
Yeah.
Oh, here's another stage that is actually different than the... Like, if you're playing it on POV mode, this stage is actually snowy, but in the versus mode, it's all, like, swampy and watery.
Here we go. So, you remember did you remember watching Jimmy Neutron as a kid, Excalibur?
Yeah.
Remember that episode, Attack of the Twonkies?
Mm-mm.
Where Jimmy brought some shit back from space, and in it were small aliens that all basically pulled a Gremlins. You remember the movie Gremlins, right? Basically, that was the plot for an episode of Jimmy Neutron.
Damn.
And they made a game of it.
Oh yeah, Nitro Red did a video on that.
Oh, Attack of the Twonkies.
Yeah, he did a series of videos on the Jimmy Neutron games, like almost all of them.
Huh. I didn't know until recently that there were more than one of them.
Yeah, there's plenty of Jimmy Neutron games.
I only ever knew about Attack of the Twonkies, and how recently I had found out about the original Fairy Lapland game. That a lot of assets were reused for Shadow Showdown.
One of them is based off of the Jet Fusion, like the spy character Jet Fusion,
Yeah, I
and
see that.
the bully character, like his line is "This ball's got your name on a neutron." Like he doesn't even sound like the character at all. It's just
What, Jet Fusion?
yeah, the bully character that from the show, he has a different voice, and he says, "This ball's got your name on a neutron."
He sounds like fucking Shaggy. Motherfucker sounds like.
He's actually voiced by Frank Welker, the voice of Fred.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So, here's the gameplay of this shit, Excalibur. Hold on, get the hell little. Alright, there we go. Basically, how this game works is you collect items, and you combine the items to make inventions that let you do other shit. I see this was on the PS2 version.
Sounds like something that motherfuckers would do.
Yeah. This game fucking held your hand for the first 2 levels, and then it just says, "Alright, bye, bitch. Figure it out your damn self."
Like, bye, Felicia.
God, seeing all these old games that I grew up with is so fucking weird.
One of these days, I should do like a variety PS1 stream to show you what games that I played when I was young. All the old PS1 games. But I'll save that for another day. Right now I'm just showing off just Bushido Blade.
Good thing I know how to fucking no damage this boss.
Oh yeah, speaking of bosses, I'm stuck in Elden Ring with Malekith Blackblade. Where the one
okay, dude. Do you have Mimic Tier?
Yeah, I have him. I maxed him out.
Alright, so give your... How much carry weight do you have? Like, what type of build do you have?
I'm still using the curved great swords, and I have that rapier that inflicts scarlet rot. And I
do you have the fucking Radon great swords?
Yeah, I do.
Alright, so equip your fucking so there's 3 ways you can do this. So you can either have your mimic basically first equip the Radon great swords and give your mimic tier that, and then switch to Ruin's greatsword for its weapon ability, or you could do it the fucking both of you have Radon's greatswords, or both of you have Ruin's greatswords. I recommend both of you equip Ruin's greatsword because its special is retardedly good. Like, it's absurd.
Ruin's greatsword. I'll check if I have that.
Alright, so get it by going back to Redmane Castle after beating Radon.
Alright.
Once you go back to where the Radon Festival starts.
So, Hyper, maybe some stream after you do the showing off your childhood game stream.
Yeah.
Maybe you could use like whatever emulator and fucking try some of the ones I grew up with just for comparison.
Yeah, I could bring up the Dolphin emulator to show off what you played.
Dude, this game has a $30 character DLC that you can buy. It's just a fucking character.
Was the Attack of the Twonkies, Shadow Showdown, fucking the original Battle for Bikini Bottom, shit like that. Which, fun fact, that one actually got rehydrated, is what they called it, where it got remastered.
Yeah, the SpongeBob game that got remastered.
Hell, I think I heard tell recently that they're actually planning a sequel with that shit because of how well it was received.
Anyway, hammer battle at the sewers. Come on, Mikado. Get out of the shitty water. Climb up. By the way, this is POV mode.
It doesn't work as well for when they're climbing up, because you can see them through the ground.
I couldn't even hear you because of Excalibur's mic picking up whatever game is playing.
Oh shit, my bad.
What I had said was, POV mode doesn't work very well for when they're climbing up, because you can still see them through the ground.
Right. Again, it's a PlayStation 1 game. It tends to, like, be jagged like that.
Oh yeah. Remember those, like, real-time action war simulator games? Like,
Advance War?
maybe. I don't remember what they're called, but you know what I mean. They're like strategy games.
Yeah. Yeah.
I actually have one of those for the DS. Also, now you see what I mean. She just climbs through the floor.
Yeah. Oh, she got me.
I have TAC Heroes, big red one. It's some fucking military game.
I think I have a game similar to that called Allied General on the PlayStation. It was kind of like an old OG version of Advance Wars.
Yeah. Why do game companies keep making those anyways, or at least kept doing it?
Well, at least it's not as bad as Japan keeps making all these like turn-based fighting games where you have to build up a meter and then pick an attack and hope to God that it attacks, like the attack hits.
Dude, I love those. Those are fucking...
Like Persona or like Final Fantasy?
No, it's a completely different type of games that they were like big at the time. Like
it's not like
only in
Persona
Japan. Like some of the games were only in Japan. And even one of the bootleg Pokemon games have that.
Then I don't know the.
As a matter of fact, why don't I? Yeah, I can just show that.
Because to me, it just sounds like you're describing either Persona or Final Fantasy.
No, it's a totally different one. Hang on.
Yeah, it just sounds like you're describing an RPG or a JR.
Oh,
Hey, I gotta. Alright, I think I found one of them. I'll just show that. Oh, hang on, I gotta switch the screen. Change windows. Alright, so this is what I'm talking about. Oh, hang on, I gotta show the stream as well. This is the type that I was talking about. Yeah,
that's weird.
Yeah.
God damn.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this is a Fist of the North Star game that's like this.
Does it even have audio? Does it have audio or is it just animation?
Yeah. It has audio.
We can't hear it.
I know. Hang on, I gotta...
I figured out how to get my headset mic working.
Hello, Jomker.
Fun fact.
How have you been, buddy, old pal?
Pretty good. Fun fact about my headset. If you don't have the mic equipped, the mic does not work.
Holy shit. Who would have guessed that? That's weird, dog. Your mic's weird.
I know.
Oh yeah, Joker, next time you make mod packs, there's some mods you might want to use that help improve FPS.
Yeah, so that...
And that's all they do.
So...
I wish Excalibur to show you this. It is the game I was talking about. I want to show you gameplay. Also, I want to show you my favorite character to play as so far.
I forgot to switch our screen to Duck Station. Hang on.
How do I... Oh, right, it's not connected.
Holy shit, you got it in first person?
Yeah, this is POV mode.
Oh,
in
that is
Bushido
cool.
Blade. It's very awkward, but it's still interesting that they are able to program it to be able to do POV mode. Bushido Blade 2
Okay,
also
there we go.
has this.
I'm assuming it hides your player's head from the model so that, you know,
Yeah.
you don't see the head.
That's why there's this little mannequin
Oh, God.
character on the top right to show your character on the side.
If I options.
And then it has to load to show the rest of your body. And it has to reload to load up your arms because they have to go in separate models.
Can't change any graphics settings, so it's just stuck like this.
And the controls are changed from instead of left and right for back and forward, it's up and down for front and backward.
Joker, I don't know why, but that game's making me want to go back and continue playing fucking or whatever it is.
Probably because it's similar, but not exactly.
It's like kinda not, you know what I mean?
Demon
Yeah,
Blade is the
first
one
bit
that
of good
has
news. Like, rule 1 of creating an anime game. Never make it turn-based.
Unless it's
Oh,
like
there's a
fucking...
lot of turn-based anime
Dude, some
games
turn-based
back
are
then.
fucking awesome.
Like
Yeah,
the
but don't
Fist of
make
the
it out of
North
a
Star
shonen.
game. Yeah, just like the Fist of the North Star game that I showed Gavin and Excalibur. I showed a Fist of the North Star game that's a turn-based fighting game. That's like that you have to charge a meter, then pick an attack, and the animation plays, hoping that it hits, and it gets tedious. Like those kinds of turn-based games. There was a bunch of them back
Right.
then. There's even one for Yu Yu Hakusho. Actually, some of them for Yu Yu Hakusho. And then there's also typical.
I don't fully know what she does, because I haven't actually, like, tried her in actual combat. Only tried her here. But I do know she can do this.
Which franchise is this?
Black Clover game.
Alright.
I didn't
I've
know
never
that.
seen. I've never
Yeah.
watched that show. So.
This is
I
my
fucking
favorite.
love Black Clover. I highly recommend it, dude.
Yeah, that's why I was saying you should get Excalibur. But she is my favorite to play as for the simple fact of rapid fire, well, quite literally rapid fire punches.
Yeah, an outro. So yeah, that was Bushido Blade, one of my favorite games of all time. Actually, I like Bushido Blade 2 a little more than Bushido Blade 1, and I'll show that eventually. But tomorrow, I gotta keep doing the Soul Calibur Legends playthrough, so stay tuned for that. So, see ya.